stepping up their hate and resistance of President Trump.
This year, the bow ties were gone, replaced by Nazi hair. Nazi hair, Nazi hair.
Nazi hair. Is all the resistance just tearing the country even further apart? Carl Higbie and Cathy Areu are here to debate that next.
Plus, you know him as the Governator. But is Arnold Schwarzenegger about to make a comeback?
Stop losing streak since November, and now tolerant liberal activists stepping up the hate, all in the name of resisting President Trump. Watch.
Nazi hair, Nazi hair, Nazi hair.
No KKK, no fascist USA!
We must resist. Resist.
Leave the roadway.
Is the left's new permanent campaign tearing the country apart or bringing us together? Here for a fair and balanced debate, retired U.S. Navy SEAL and author of the book Enemies, Foreign and Domestic, A SEAL's Story. And that's Carl Higbie, and as well as liberal analyst and co-host of Red Mom, Blue Mom, Cathy Areu. Nice to see both of you this morning.
Thanks for
Welcome to the show, guys.
Hi.
So this resist, it started out really, I mean, like maybe as a hashtag. People are comparing it to the Tea Party movement, that it's that big. Is it really that big, or is it just organizing on social media?
It's bigger. The Tea Party was 10% of the country. We know that the majority voted for Hillary. So it's a bigger movement than the Tea Party movement. And the Tea Party actually got one of the people they supported, a birther movement guy, Donald Trump, into the White House. So if they could do that, imagine what the resist movement could do, the resistance movement.
So, Carl, this is a real movement, according to Cathy. This is real resistance, and this is their plan to resist and persist. We've been hearing this from...
Let me break that down. This movement and the Tea Party are completely different. The Tea Party actually was an issue-based movement where they had plans, they had subjects, and you know, Ted Cruz was their candidate, was the Tea Party candidate. So let's be honest here. It's like the Tea Party was an effective movement. There was, give or take, 0 arrests of Tea Party activists at these things. These liberal things are breaking windows. They're destroying communities.
They're not.
They're destroying. I mean, look, President Donald Trump has got to crack down on any type of violence or anything at these rallies, because that's where it's leading.
They're not violent. No one was arrested on the Women's March. No one. It was the biggest protest ever in the history of the United States after an inauguration.
What about Carl's
and there were
point
no
about
protests.
issues?
There were no arrests.
But you remember when the Tea Party movement unfolded? It was as a result of, you know, taxes. And
Grover Norquist started it. Actually, it was just against taxes, and then it became the Tea Party movement.
What about the issues here? Is resistance enough behind a movement?
What are you prepared to do?
What issues
well,
is the movement
it's against the issues.
for?
It's against the wall. It's against the Muslim ban as it was introduced.
What Muslim ban?
It was as it was introduced. That's how it was introduced.
What is a Muslim ban?
The wall on Mexico. No one wants the wall on Mexico. The war against women, taking away the Mexico City policy, or reinstating the Mexico City policy, which hurts thousands of women. Thousands of women will die as a result of this.
So what are your solutions?
So there are solid issues. Well, that's the beauty of it. The ACLU is organizing today to discuss those issues and how to organize as a grassroots movement
Carl,
to make
where was
a
this
difference.
outrage from the left when President Obama, he was called the deportation president?
Yeah.
Right? More deportations in U.S. history under Obama.
Double than that of Bush.
Right.
I mean, yeah, where was this
Criminals.
out?
Well, they were criminals. These were the bad guys, the bad hombres getting out of the country. They weren't innocent people. They weren't dreamers that were being deported. These were the bad hombres, and I thought that the Tea Party would be ecstatic with that.
All these people that you're citing as dreamers and things like that, Donald Trump is deporting illegal immigrants. Their first act of love to this country was to break the law.
No one is illegal. No, no one is illegal.
So if
Everyone's
you cross
a human...
into this country without papers illegally, you're not illegal?
Everyone's a human being. No one should be labeled as illegal.
So if I break the law, does that make
It's not breaking the law. You're a person. This is Earth. You should be allowed to move wherever you would like to go.
The law is that you can't come into the United States unless you're properly vetted or go through papers or immigration. They come here and skip that.
We don't have enough visas. There's work here, and that's why they're coming.
So would you be okay? Would you be okay with people just you come home this afternoon? There's just people in your kitchen.
People in my kitchen. I don't want anyone breaking into my home.
But that's exactly what they're doing.
Then it's okay for them.
They're not. They're here. There's work. The people who should be arrested are the people that are hiring people that shouldn't be. The people hiring them are breaking the law, and they're not being deported.
This is what the left is doing right now.
So I think we solved America's problems this morning. Thank you, guys. Carl, Cathy, great to see you this morning.
Thanks.
Let us know how you feel about this. Friends at FoxNews.com. You can weigh in on that. Plus.